right, everybody, welcome to another episode of The Urban Gardener. We are on another day here at the Seattle 2018 Flower and Garden Festival. What we're going to do is we're going to go take a tour around today. We're going to go take a look at some of the really cool booths and features that they have here at the festival. But before we do that, I'd like to encourage you to hit that subscribe button right now so you can follow along with more of our adventures here in The Urban Gardener. So let's go take a look and see what they got going on here at this festival. One of the other things that's really hard to do here is to kind of give perspective of how big this show is. The show is very, very large. Behind me, there are a couple of rooms that go this way, plus going downstairs where they hold some of the seminars. And then if you turn around here, we got a whole other rooms where we've got what we're going to go check out next, the garden exhibits. Now, hopefully the lighting there will be all right, and we can get some good views of some of the cool the garden design exhibits that they have put out here this year. So let's go check those out. All right, and here's one of the garden design displays that has a lot to do with flowers that encourage bees come into your garden. So this one has a bee theme to it.
Can I ask you a question on soils? Are you a guru on soils?
Sort of.
Good. I put it in the suggestion box and feedback letters to Janet.
And in this one, they also have these really cool containers, very deep containers, and featured in the middle of them, these really cool espaliered apples.
And so they would have this
Now, that would be really neat to have in the urban garden, wouldn't it? And this display here has really cool water features to it. The 30 there on the table signifies the 30th anniversary of the Seattle Flower and Garden Festival.
Well, maybe.
This display is really cool. Got some nice striking red to it. Utilizing what looks like maybe a quarter of a shipping container there. Can you imagine what it takes to bring in these size of rocks to put together this sort of display? Look at these trees grown by collectors. I guess the guy just said that's 45 tons of rock in this display.
Yes. We're contemplating like mini gardens and fairy gardens
Then
and
you
all.
really want to come out because this, see, I know that.
Here's one of the big award-winning displays at the show today. The one thing I can say about this display in particular is you will not believe how amazing it smells to stand right here right now. Here's a really, really nice display here. First of all, take a look at this marble. I mean, that's real marble. Amazing, amazing rocks. Another one over there. This display is really, really nice. A runway type of display here. In the background with a shed with colored stained glass. And it looks like bamboo in the background there. Look at this tree they got there. Another amazing tree grown by a collector brought in for this display.
Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce somebody who really doesn't need any introduction, but I like to do it anyway. Cisco Morris.
Just here checking out a seminar with Cisco Morris. Check out the crowd for this. Practically every seat in the house is taken. It's just about going to standing room now.
But anyway, it's actually taught.
All right, here's a cool greenhouse garden display, and look what they brought in for their display. Fresh plant starts. Looks like we got some tomatoes there, some cucumbers, some lettuces. Really nice little greenhouse here. This would be perfect for most people's backyards. Check out this feature though. Look at this. Yeah, that's actually moving itself. This is a light fixture here that's on a motor. And it's giving light to all the plants down below. But it's just moving along this rail here with a little motor, taking it across. That's a good way to spread your light around. Pretty cool pitcher plant there too in the corner. Alright, here we are in a whole nother section of the festival here. And then just in the middle of this section here, they have their plant market. Let's go take a look around at the plant market and see some of the things that they got here for sale. They got lots of plants here. This is a nice booth.
I gotta go figure out what the kids
Really like the wood accents they're using for their trays.
I know, no kidding. It's worth it.
Different
Nummies. This is delicious. I'll see ya.
cactuses and succulents there. This is a really nice display here, very green, full of lots and lots of different varieties of plants. Bamboo garden. It's all the way up to the ceiling almost there. It's one thing, man, these displays here, these guys really put a lot of work into making these displays really, really nice. I think while I'm here, I'll pick up a book. All right, you guys, we've come across a really, really cool booth here. This is a booth that has all do-it-yourself projects for your garden.
You guys need to sell this show.
I'll put a link down below to the website where you can get the actual plans and projects for some of these things featured here in this booth. This is done by Dunn Lumber, and you can build this chair. You could build this cart. Nice cool tool rack up here in the back area here. And look at that. Now there's some excellent ideas for your garden there. Yeah, I'll definitely have to grab one of those. Look at that. That's a really nice little planter idea for strawberries. Plus you could do other things. You could put some herbs in there, small roots.
Strawberry garden, and then pipe in it for watering down the middle.
Watering pipe down the middle. Now that's a nice little do-it-yourself idea right there. Got some cool Carpenito Brothers soils here. That's one of the things that we got a lot of different booths of different people who offer different types of bagged soils. Some steer grow. That's really nice. Probably very nutrient rich there. Some really good organic compost. Look at that. That is nice. I have to say that even their potting soil, which is typical, you get potting soil out of bags and it's really, really full of like more wood chips than anything else. This is a really, really nice potting soil. Carpenito Brothers. All right, another cool garden display here, utilizing containers though. Those are some really nice, really large patio containers. Very deep. These would work really well for some, say, citrus trees, dwarf citrus trees like we got with our blood orange. I'd have to look at something like that for when we repot that up. Now here's something for those of you out there who might have a few extra dollars in your pocket to be able to have something really nice and well constructed for your gardens. They are pretty spendy for most of us gardeners though, but it's a really cool concept. You've got basically the top that comes up off of it with a nice screen over there to protect your plants. Looks like they got plenty of them inside of there too. And it looks like they also have a larger version of this as well. But yet again, at $300, I don't know. I'm sure you could construct something that'd be really, really nice, very inexpensively yourself. A similar thing to what Christopher Brandsdal actually built up in Norway for one of his videos this last summer. I'll put a link down below to that video and you can check out his build on a similar type of raised bed that he put out in his garden with a similar type of cover over top that lifts and comes up. Looks like we've got some really cool little small raised vegetable planters. These are raised up off of the ground. One of the things we like to do out in our patio as well, to have them up to where they're easily reached into without having to bend over and whatnot. City Farmer USA. All right, here's another interesting product that they have here at the festival is this vertical garden. Yeah, you pretty much stack them together like so, and they stack up pretty high as well. And I also believe that you can hang them from a chain as well. All right, so they're not very big pots. So what you're gonna wanna be able to grow in these are some really like smaller root-based type vegetables, some lettuces, strawberries, herbs, different things like that that'll grow inside these smaller type pots. And as far as I understand, this is the only size that they have. It's a really good idea for those who are utilizing limited spaces. And that's one of the things we're always dealing with here on the Urban Gardener, is trying to figure out how to best utilize our space. So we've had such a great time here at the Seattle 2018 Flower and Garden Festival. And it's been so cool. Just so many things to look at and try to show. There's just no way possible for us to be able to show everything that they have here at the show. And hopefully by the time I get to see this show again for a second year, we'll be able to figure out how to get more and more of this show to you guys. So look forward to that next year. But like I said before, get yourself a ticket. Come on out here and check this out yourself. Now, if you've enjoyed this episode and checking out our tour of the 2018 Flower and Garden Festival here in Seattle, Washington, please give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns at all, or anything, please hit me in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to follow along with further garden adventures here on the Urban Gardener. We'll see you again on the next episode.